He did not trust that it was perfect, so he built an insurance policy directly into the tunnel. Near the middle of the mountain, both crews deliberately turned slightly toward each other. The northern crew angled one way, the southern crew angled the other. Instead of two parallel paths that might pass each other invisibly in the rock, the paths now converged. Even if his alignment was off, the crews would intersect somewhere in a widened catching zone, about 17 meters wider than a straight line plan would have been. That deliberate kink is now called the dog leg. Near the junction, he raised the ceiling of the northern tunnel by 2.5 meters and lowered the floor of the southern tunnel by 60 centimeters. If one crew was digging slightly higher or lower than the other, the widened section would still catch them. Modern engineers looking at the marks left on the walls estimate that workers could remove 12 to 15 centimeters of stone per day with picks and chisels. Working from both ends, the project took somewhere between 8 and 15 years. Conditions were brutal. Dust from the rubble, smoke from oil lamps, almost no ventilation. As the crews advanced deeper into the mountain, Knost's research overturned an older assumption that the work was done by slave gangs dying in droves. These were specialists. Trained crews working in rotation, roughly 5 digging while 10 rested. When the two halves finally met inside Mount Castro, the floor of the northern tunnel was 60 centimeters higher than the floor of the southern tunnel. Across 1,000 meters of solid limestone, dug blind from both ends with no compass, no theodolite, and no written geometry, a discrepancy of less than 1/8%. The mathematician Tom Apostle called it an engineering achievement of the first magnitude. It is, as far as we know, the first tunnel in history dug from both ends using a geometry-based alignment.